Hey guys, welcome to Last Movie Standing. We got a collection update. A haul and a collection update. And I gotta admit, I just like buying stuff. Stuff I don't need, but it's fun. That's what we do as collectors. We like buying stuff. So this is what I bought. So we got everything here, almost. You know, from 4Ks, we got Blu-rays, one DVD, and a bunch of VHSs spread out from like Arrow, Kino, Vinegar Syndrome, 88 films. Is there anything else? I think that might be it. So let's get started, because I got some holy grails. For me, holy grails. Nobody would really care about these. But I got this American Pie 2 promo VHS. I got this thing for like $8. It's even got like, you know, the thing on the back. Promo, like this is a screener cassette. So this is what they would send to video stores to get them to buy a whole lot of copies to sell or to rent and stuff. And this copy right now is going for like, I think there's one on eBay right now sealed for $150. There's one for $100. I think the cheapest one is like $50. It's going up in price. I was gonna say not really easy to find for cheap, but I found this for $80, and you know me, biggest American Pie fan on YouTube. Hopefully, I will wear that banner proud. And we get the 4K coming next week. I got it in the mail, coming from the UK. It might come a little late because customs takes forever with shit coming from the UK, but stoked for that. But I got another Holy Grail, and this is thanks to one of you. I forgot who it is off the top of my head, but somebody DM'd me after they saw my VHS collection video, because I talked about, I wanted Domino on VHS. And I got it. I forgot how much I paid for this. I think this was like 20. This may have been 30. I don't think it was 30. It was something. I forget. But Tony Scott's my favorite director. This is not the best Tony Scott film, I will admit. Like, I rewatched this for the first time in a very long time the other day when I watched this on VHS. Saw this in theaters. Love Keira Knightley, but I would say it's very lower tier Tony Scott, but this is unhinged Tony Scott. This is like art house, experimental, passionate Tony Scott. Not the best. Doesn't hold up as well, but it's still fun. But here's why this is so expensive. This movie came out in 2005, I think. I think this was released in 2006. Which means it's one of the very last VHS tapes ever produced. That's why it's so expensive. And that's why I wanted it for the collection. But only for the right price. And when I found it for that price, because it kind of comes and goes. And what's ironic is I posted a picture, and so many people, were commenting, "Oh, I just gave that away. I had that in the collection and I sold it. I didn't know it was worth money." Yes, this hoe is worth money. 2 people who will buy it. A lot of people on eBay overcharge for stupid shit. Because this was fairly reasonable, I got it. The rest I found at a half-price books, and I was like, oh, they had somebody dumped a whole bunch of good shit. I got Into the Blue. Another one that I think is going for some money on eBay. I could be wrong, but this is a 2005. Anything 2005 and 2006 on VHS, if you're a VHS collector, it's probably going to be hard to find or just super expensive. Because people want to charge out the ass for these movies. But got Into the Blue on VHS. The Mask. Woo! Cameron Diaz is hot as roll. Ooh, she's so beautiful in this movie. This is New Line. You know who's putting out New Line movies? Arrow is. I was going to say somebody else. Arrow is putting out all the New Line movies. Could we get it? Possibly. I hope Arrow does something with this. I loved finding this. Disturbing behavior. I've been looking for this VHS for a very long time. I've almost pulled the trigger on Etsy and Amazon a couple times. I've had it in my carts. I'm sitting there. Should I get it? I don't get it. And I'm talking like $7-8 plus shipping, which that sucks with VHSs. Even if I say, oh, you found it for a reasonable price, pay an extra $5 or $6 for shipping. But found this for $2.99. I was gonna say $3. $2.99. Yes. When and the VHS looks like barely watched. It looks very good. No tracking, anything. Labyrinth. Never had this in the collection. I do have the DVD. I don't have the Blu-ray of this or the 4K. I'm debating which one I should get because one of my buddies, Ectoviolence, Alex, did a comparison video, and I think it was this one. I don't remember if it was this one or the Scream, but one of them I was like, ooh, that 4K looks a little, the colors look a little weird, but this artwork, this iconic artwork is why I got it. It's so beautiful. I absolutely love it. And last for the VHSs, we got Gross Point Blank, new, still sealed. One of my favorite John Cusack movies. Love this movie. Killer cast. Jeremy Piven is in it. Dan Aykroyd. Their whole banner back and forth. What's her name? Mimi Driver. So good. So let's move on now. Wait, what should we move on to now? Let's mix it up a little bit. So that was the VHSs. Let's get into Vinegar Syndrome real fast. So Vinegar Syndrome just had their halfway to Black Friday sale. And no, I did not buy anything. I was on a live with Chase from AV Pop Culture and my boy Jason at Pop Culture Movie Mass. They were excited. They got some stuff. I was tempted to get some stuff. I almost pulled the trigger on a couple things. Didn't get anything. But before that, I got some stuff that just came in. I ordered stuff like at their halfway to Black Friday sale, like at the beginning of the month. So I ended up getting Drop Zone, finally. The 4K, and this 4K looks good, you guys. This 4K looks good. Now, this is a cinematograph. I'm going to say the same sentiment Chase said. If you saw his review on this, I don't get the artwork. I like the artwork. I really like the artwork. I hate the color palette. Because if you watch this movie, what year is this movie? 1990 something? 93, 94, something like that. It is beautiful. It is colorful. It is skydiving, blue skies, pink plane, blue water. Like, you could imagine how colorful. Like, this could have been like box set vibrant color package of the year, but instead we get this monotone orange. This is me nitpicking because I really love the artwork, and probably why they did this, as somebody who does, graphic design in their spare time, this just feels like they just took a bunch of images, threw a filter over to mask work they didn't want to do with the colors. But this is me nitpicking, but Cinematograph, I love the Cinematograph packaging. I love the digibooks that come with them. They just have this nice, very premium quality to them. And you get a book, 2 discs. You get a book with it in the case. But this transfer, you guys. Yeah. It's up there for sure. Next, we got Sleeping Beauty. Now this I just grabbed. I've been a fan of this for a very long time. I have the DVD. I've wanted to upgrade this for a while, but the thing is, it doesn't have, this is, I want to say the first time it's on Blu-ray here in the States. This is from IFC Films. And I want to say they put this on a 25 gig disc, those cheap bastards. Yep, 25 gig disc. I don't know why. It's 2025. Why are you doing that? But this is an interesting movie. It's an Australian movie. How do I describe it? It's a tale of Sleeping Beauty, but very eyes wide shut. It's very slow. It's a thinker. You have to put the pieces together. It's not going to tell you. It's not going to food feed you. It is way more of a sophisticated style film. I'm not the biggest fan of the artwork, especially this back art, because I know the movie and I know how her hair is. Her hair is kind of wrapped around. She's got long hair, but this art makes it look like she's got a boy cut, which she doesn't in the movie. How am I going to sell this movie to you? Have you ever seen Sucker Punch? Emily Boeing, is that her name? Boeing? She's naked a lot in this movie. Not really like sex, but just naked. So yeah, there's that. I mean, what would a Vinegar Syndrome movie be without somebody naked? I'll tell you, it'll be this next movie, The Carpenter, which has no nudity. Actually, that's a lie. That is a lie. There is the husband's cheating on the main girl and his student. She's in a see-through top at one point, but this back artwork with the saw blade, that's dope. I'm not the biggest. Is it weird? I know it's in shadow, but it looks like his eye is like popping out. It's kind of weird, but this movie shocked me how great it was. I really liked it. This is a brand new and restored 2K scan from the 35mm negative, so it looks really good. I was sold from the trailer just based off the look of the movie. But I watched it, really liked it, and then Jason, and I did a live commentary track on Jason's channel, Pop Culture Movie Mass. Really good. Very good recommend for me. It gave me Shining vibes, like very much Shining vibes, and I loved it. I just made a video on this yesterday or the day before. I don't know when this video is coming out. But A Knight's Tale 4K. One of the best transfers I've seen all year. Underrated. It looks so good. So check that video out. I do comparisons side by side to the DVD and the Blu-ray. DVD. Only DVD in this stack. Now, I did title this Raunchy. And so far, I mean, I've had American Pie, we got Sleeping Beauty, not really much raunch. We're about to get into the raunch. But this really doesn't qualify as much as you think. I got a movie called Virtual Sexuality. What do these two movies have in common? It's got the girl from A Knight's Tale in it. She's the main girl. Not the lead girl, the girl who's the blacksmith who's part of the group. She's in this movie. Virtual sexuality is not what you think it is. You hear the title and you're like, that just sounds like some straight-to-video sex comedy. I don't even know if I'd qualify this. It's a sex comedy, but not really like how you think it is. It's from, what year is this from? This is from 99? 1999, it's a British movie. Bro, the cinematography in this movie should not be as good as it is. The cinematography, it's very like, it's like music video-y, like really creative, cool shots. Like, at least for the first half. They kind of lose that cool cinematography part halfway through the film, but I was sold. Like, I think I watched this on Tubi. Within 5 minutes, I think I remember exactly, it was 4 minutes and 20 or 30 seconds, went to Amazon, bought it. Did I buy this on Amazon? Yeah, I think I did. It's got this blonde chick in it who's on the cover. Bro, she's barely in the movie. He's on the cover. He's front and center, but this main girl, I'm directionally challenged. I don't know which way is which. She's the main chick, so she's hidden in the back. Basically, what it is, it's a little weird, and there's like one major plot flaw that I still don't understand. I've watched the movie 3 times. It's just kind of, I don't know. But basically, this girl goes to like this virtual reality convention, this nerdy video game thing, and she gets into this virtual reality machine, and basically some shit happens, and like the machine, like there's a big fire, so all this stuff happens. The machine breaks, and basically the person she created in this virtual reality world becomes her. So it's kind of like a body swap movie. Like, think of The Hot Chick or like Freaky Friday kind of a thing. It's like that. But then it has a twist, which is really interesting. But This movie surprised me. I may make a whole video on this because it's really good. But the title, I feel like, turns people off. Just because it gives a perception of the movie that I don't feel is really there. I've talked about this on my last haul. I don't know if you remember, but I went and bought Pirates of the Caribbean on 4K. Didn't like it. So I rebought it on Blu-ray with the slip. Because I've been looking for this with the slip. I have the Blu-ray. I've had the Blu-ray for years. But I haven't had it with the slip. And so I just exchanged it. Because I would much rather watch this Blu-ray than that 4K. I have a whole video coming about that. But yeah, I rebought this. Because it was in such pristine condition. And everything. And I love the holographicness and the embossed feel of the old... at least 1 and 2. Pirates 1 and 2 had amazing slipcovers. Let's get to Arrow. I bought Dune, 1984. I didn't get the box set, but I just watched this for the very first time the other day. I did. And surprisingly, this is the only David Lynch film I own in the collection. Crazy, I know. I really like this dude. I just was going through Tubi one day. I'm editing and I'm just watching things on my iPad while I'm editing. So I'm on Tubi, watched Dune, freaking loved it. This was on sale too. I think I got it for like $17.99 plus or it was like 20 something 99 plus 30% off. Ended up being like $17.99. Love this movie. This was so good. Companion. Finally jumped and got Companion. I've been wanting this for a while, but I've been waiting for the price to go down. I forgot how much I paid for it. It's one of those things I was just out and about, and I kind of just said F it. I saw it there, still in good condition with the slip. So I ended up getting, I think this was used, so it went down. Movie trading company where I go, what I love about it is you can get new stuff used really easily because you can buy something, and if you don't like it, you can return it in like the next day, and they'll just charge you a renter's fee. So it's kind of like Blockbuster in a way. You can still rent movies from there. So somebody bought this, probably didn't like it, or just took the digital code. That's what people do. Because it didn't come with the digital code, they'll take it. And yeah. Now let's get into some other raunchy. So let's get. No, hold on. I got one more studio one. Let's finish the studio ones. Friday the 13th. I still got the sticker on it. I got it for $16.99. 4K with the slip. Story. Why did I buy this? So I'm going to be doing a whole Friday the 13th marathon very soon because I've never seen them all. I've seen the first one once. I don't even remember it. Only thing I remember is Kevin Bacon getting stabbed in the neck. I've seen 2 once. Don't remember anything about it. And I've seen Jason X. And I've seen Freddy vs. Jason, which I love, and I own. And the Friday the 13th 2009 remake that Arrow released last year, which I bought. That was like my first Friday the 13th, by the way. Saw it in theaters, loved it, bought the 4K. And a subscriber sent me, I don't know if you remember, this is Backlog, one of my unboxing. A subscriber and channel friend sent me the big Shout Factory collection box set. And I have yet to watch it. I am going to watch that within the next week or two. Like, I'm getting closer and closer. I may start it this weekend, actually. So I don't need this. Part of it was like, I saw it out in the wild from what I think is a pretty good price, $16.99. It's in great condition, like pristine slipcover. And it's kind of FOMO for all the Arrow stuff coming out. The Jason X and Jason Goes to Hell 4Ks from Arrow, which I'm waiting for the price to go down on that. But I've seen Jason X once. I don't even remember. I've never seen Jason Goes to Hell. So I gotta watch them before I decide, are they worth getting? If I don't even like I don't know if I like this franchise. So I'm gonna be doing a whole thing on that. Let's see. Let's get into. I got a few 88 films that were sent to me for review. I'm gonna talk about them here, because not everybody will watch it. So in some of these, I may do just Patreon only or members only because they're kind of raunchy. But this first one isn't. This one is called Yakuza Wives. I don't think this is like one of their raunchy films. I don't know. It's got like a partly naked woman with a gun on it, but I don't really think that's what this movie's about. I think this is like a serious drama movie. Haven't watched it. I just got it the other day. So I'm stoked to check this out. Like I said, I'm trying to get more into Japanese cinema. Like I'm very new to Japanese cinema. I don't really have a lot of experience there. But what I do like is French cinema, and these I want to review on the channel, but I don't know how, just because they're so they're I'll just show you. So I got Private Club and Erotic Sex Games from 88 Films. This is part of their French collection. So this is number 5 and number 4. So I just have odd numbers. I have one, which is Nymphomaniac. I made a video about that. I love Nymphomaniac, actually. That was a really good movie. So I have 1, 3, and 5 when it comes to the French collection. Have no idea what these movies are about. Can't even show you the back of this because of how much nudity is on here. Some of these I feel like the titles are way more explicit than what the movies actually are. I did start watching this. Have not finished it, but I will. I don't know what the restoration is. It just says high definition presentation, high definition presentation. This looks like it could have been a 2K scan. Like the restoration on this one looks really good, but I gotta finish it. The story was actually kind of interesting to me, but it's a foreign language film. You gotta watch the subtitle. Then when I put it on, I just wasn't in the mood at that time to really sit and pay attention and read it. And Private Club, have not seen. Really interested, but whew, yeah, I can't show you the back of these guys. It is bad. Let's see. Each one of these has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 photos on the back. All just naked people. Continue the raunchiness. This one I got because Chase from AVA Pop Culture recommended this, and it was on sale on Amazon for pretty cheap. And because it's new and it was going to come with a slip, I got it. We got Bikini Car Wash Company 1 and 2. Yeah, I've already watched both of these like 3 or 4 times. I'm going to make a whole video about this because I got some things to say that I find really interesting. I don't want to spoil it now, but if you know, you know. These are fun. I would not just recommend these to anybody, but if you are into like Warren, Motley Crue, like 80s bands, this is basically just an X-rated music video. Like the whole time. It's just needle drops and boobies. It's awesome. Great background. Like seriously, like story. Hey, did one of you guys order plot with the side of story? No. You don't watch this for story. Just put it on in the background. And every time you hear a needle drop, you stop, you pay attention for that. Because they play the whole song. It ain't just a montage with like, you play like just the 30 seconds of it. Nope. They're going to play you the whole song. And that scene is going to be 3 to 5 minutes or however long the song is. These last two are Kino Lorber films. First one, we got Career Opportunities on 4K. I may make a video comparing this because I have the Blu-ray, which I just got recently, and do I have the DVD? I might have the DVD of this too. I don't have the VHS. I don't think. No, I don't have the VHS. But Jennifer Connelly, woo, this is a good restoration too. I don't know how it compares to the Blu-ray. It's been a minute since I've seen the Blu-ray, and I haven't put them in to really see. But if y'all are interested, let me know, because I may do a video on this. I'm so behind on it. Like, I still got Night of the Creeps I was going to do, and so many others. Last one. This one just came out this week. This is a movie from 2000. Is it 22 or 23? 23. This movie's 2 years old and just now coming to physical media for the first time. Things like that baffle me. I don't get why new movies are not coming to physical media like this, that aren't made for streaming. This was not made for streaming. But we got Bottoms. This movie, I saw this just last year. I was when I went to Portugal on the plane, and I almost had to turn it off because I was scared I was gonna just start laughing. I was gonna be laughing too hard out loud on a plane. I didn't. I contained myself, but this movie is funny as crap. It's how do I describe it? What's bottoms? It's lesbian high school fight club. And you got Marshawn Lynch, the football player, who's the school teacher, coach. So funny. My favorite character in the whole movie. The ending is super crazy too. It goes totally bonkers at the end. But it's lesbian female fight club in high school, and it's hilarious actually. It's really funny. So that's what I've got. And since when was the last one? Like 3 weeks ago? The last collection haul video? Oof. I know. I got a problem. I know. But I love movies. I love buying movies. I love upgrading movies. It's just what we do as collectors. I got to the point, I'm not going to apologize for it. I love it. Any regrets here? Probably that I bought Pirates way too many times. But what you gonna do?